if you have not seen the first video, let me just give you like a recap of what my idea is and how I'm going to go about it. So I was thinking of building something um, like a micro SaaS since a while now, and I thought about building a product which is used by a lot of creators online. Since it turns out like almost everybody is a creator now, so I'm trying to build something which is called like a podcast to clips agent, which is if somebody has like a long form podcast or a video, they can easily convert it into shorts, reels, or TikToks, right? So anything that could go into one of these social media platforms directly, and that's how they get discovered. So in the beginning, I'm a software engineer, so I was thinking in terms of that kind of an aspect, that there would be AI to it, and there would be like a back end which stores the information there, like stores the actual video. Then there would be clips which would also be stored, and then I was thinking of like a React website and like all this complex setup. And as most people do, I was also like talking to ChatGPT about it, and it has convinced me to not do all this because that is not founder first mentality. I so and I mean, after debating a lot, I think ChatGPT is right, and I should lean more into my founder perspective. Like, how do I want to make things work, right? Like without doing so much work upfront and just seeing if I'm even good at it, right? So, what ChatGPT suggested, like initially my idea was that there'd be a website where there would be like email, your YouTube link, and or if you do not want to provide a YouTube link, you would say like upload video button, right? So, and that's where the storage kicks in. But I think the first thing that ChatGPT suggested was that you do not need the upload video button. Instead, you can just ask for a YouTube link right now. So that means you do not have to store the video anywhere. The second thing that ChatGPT suggested was that there should not be any AI at this point, because AI is supposed to like improve the product, right? But there is no product right now, and it's a viable idea. It should be a viable idea for AI to ever exist. So I think the first thing that it's suggesting is basically do everything manual. So that's what I'm planning to do. Like basically get a YouTube link and then edit it for people and see if I'm any good at it and get feedback, understand what matters in their clips, and get more information on that. So, uh, like get some feedback, understand how the clips actually work. Are they actually working on social media? Are the clients happy? And then once I get past that, that's when I can make something much more custom. Right. So now, I mean, first I need to build a landing page for my website. I looked through a lot of tools, and it seems like card seems to be something that I would want to go for to build the initial landing page. And then there will be a button which takes the user to the form where they can fill up their details. So there would be like an email and just a YouTube link, and that's it. And once they submit that, I will just send them that okay, we have received your request, and I would send them an email manually, obviously, and then within 24 hours they would get their clips. I have serious doubts about the conversion rate of this because people trusting a random website, providing their email, and then waiting for the clips for 24 hours. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm just going to try, and let's see if I can get like any users for this. So right now I was just browsing through, like if you see card, they have a lot of like they have a lot of templates. So if you can just go here and you can say choose a starting point, and then from there they have a lot of these different templates, right? So I was looking through them. Obviously, I do not want to go for any premium ones because, believe it or not, I'm going to do like a card.co URL. Because my first plan is to just reach out to people individually, right? So it's fine, I guess, and it's okay. I mean, it's in the beta phase. So I think the first thing that I would do when I would want to make it into something which accepts payments or something, I would definitely make it like a domain or a hosting. Like I would buy my own domain and hosting. But right now, I think this is good. I mean, we are going to figure it out together. So there are these different types of templates that you can choose. Profile is something I think which people use to showcase their own work, which isn't what I'm trying to do here. Landing seems to be the one that I want to go with. Uh, that is supposed to be like a landing page for a product or a service that you are building. Form here means like the first page of the website itself is a form. I debated between these two for a while, but it seems like the landing page would be much better right now because it would give me that extra space to provide some more information and to get some more details, and I can collect information better in a type form or something like that. And there's of course portfolio, which is also similar, where you can uh, demonstrate your work, and sectioned, which I guess is just like uh, the template is really sectioned. I mean, I'm not sure. Okay, I guess. But I'm going to basically choose a landing page. I went through a lot of different templates and saw how it looks. Right now, I'm feeling more of like this kind of a vibe, and this is the template that I'm going for. You can choose the similar one here, card template 177. So, yeah, let's go about building it. So, I do have some information that I want to write in. I'm really not sure about the name that I want to give right now, but so I'm just going to, for now, write it as podcast to clips. I think it makes the concept really, really clear. I'm still going to revisit the name, but yeah, this is what I'm keeping it for now. And this would be something like your. I like how they have given all these markdowns, so that makes really good uh, sense. So I'm going to do something like turn your long podcasts and videos into viral short clips. And I'm going to just do this. Oh, that doesn't really look good. Let's just try the bold one. Okay, that does look better. Hmm. I guess. How about like bold and italic? Okay, I think that's fine for now. The get started button, actually, I would want it to be get clips. Yeah. And this button, which will eventually lead to the type form that I'm going to build, which, as I explained earlier, is just going to be like a form where I take all the details from the user. So you can see the domain here. So I'll just link it back here when I have that ready, not now. Yeah, so this is the first section, and then I'm just going to change the description here. Yeah, I'll have to look up. So this is how you basically go about just editing this template. I do not need this section. So if you do not need a section, you are probably just going to delete it. Right. So now here I would have like a how it works section, and here I'm going to try if I can just uh, add a list. So I'll just delete this paragraph for now, and here I can just add. So here when you click on the plus button, you can see all these different things that you can add. A container is basically the section that you can add, like a completely different section, and then there'll be like text, list, buttons, links, all these wonderful things that you can add. For now, I think I'll just add a list, and you can see it came here where we want it here. So we can just drag and drop. Okay, and here I'm just going to say submit your video link and instructions in the form. Use vertical clips with captions on your registered email, and receive your ready to post clips via email. Yep. I'm not happy with how this looks, but I don't know if we can like change the size here. I'm going to look into that. I'll probably just make it bold for now. Actually, no. Let's see. I'll work on how we can make the but yeah, basically this is how it will look like. I'll add some images if I can, and I'm going to also like I'm also going to add one more section about me, and one more call to action button. Like I'm just going to, this is also going to be a get clips button, which will also again link to the same form. So yeah, and try to add as many socials as I can. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Like basically, I'm just going to use this website, like edit it more and more, and then next video would be actually building the type form interface where you actually take the details from the user, and yeah, then linking both of these together, and then finally publishing the card website. Yeah, that's about it. All right, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Please do watch the other videos in this series which are coming up. I'm really excited about this, even though it's like actually, because it's like my first project. I'm really, really excited. Thank you.